morning. We're getting one last red owl. Oh, gotta go. We're in Dublin. It's your first time, the camera, not you. It's your first time in Dublin. How are you feeling, G7X? Okay, I'm defrosting. Okay. Would defrost better if that didn't happen. I just need you to understand. I need you to understand the vision. I need you, if someone tells you you need a man for something, I need you to know you don't. Because, let me show you. Should probably be down here for dramatic effect. Oh my god. My carpet. No. Okay. These two bags were my carry-ons. When I tell you that this bag is a good, like, has to be a good 30 pounds, if not 40. Like, it's so heavy. And then my carry-on just has medicine in it. Anyway. And then, oh my god, this is so heavy. I don't know when my dad's gonna want to start trusting me, but these made the cut perfectly. Don't love the fact that that's open, but it's okay. So when I tell you, I just carried all 4 of these bags through, well, not through customs because you don't go through customs, but through the Dublin airport, then across the bridge, and then down the lifts, then all the way down to the taxi. Whew. I almost took a few people out in the process, but I did make it. Oh my god, I'm like full delusional right now. First of all, I would like to thank the very beautiful man sitting behind me who got my bag down for me. Thank you, sir. I did also, whenever I got the bag, I wanted to be like, sir, I'm so sorry, because I know I was just doing this the entire flight. I was moving, I was screaming. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. Let me tell you a quick little travel story time. I learned last flight, the row I sat on, it was empty, so it was just me on the flight. And so I was like, you know what, when I'm going back, I'll see like how empty it is. Maybe I'll, because I paid $80 to upgrade. I was like, maybe I'll, like, you know, do whatever. You see how my brain cells aren't even working? Editing this is gonna be fun. I was like, you know what, maybe I'll upgrade my flight, but on the way back, because I got a full row by myself going there. And then I like switched around my seats and couldn't decide, and I basically took a gamble and prayed that there weren't too many standby passengers, and skin in my teeth, I made it. I think I was the only row that had no one on it. I am the luckiest girl in the world, and I have to tell you, that's what I was chanting the entire time leading up to boarding, walking to my seat, sitting in my seat. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. I'm literally the luckiest girl in the world. Anyway, and I am the luckiest girl in the world. And then the nice man behind me got my bag down for me. So I'm the luckiest girl in the world. Anywho, per usual, my allergies started acting up while I was home and only got worse while I was traveling. And my body's only gonna start shutting down more. I did use this drug already this week, but I do have the body or the immune system of a Victorian child. Right. Anywho, Also say is you can do it yourself and you can travel by yourself, and my advice would be to you, don't take 2 large suitcases. I had to do this for obvious reasons. And here's the crazy part is we are going to be not even, I mean, I am going to be deep cleaning, but like reorganizing. I don't even know how to explain to you how chaotic my shelving, and yeah, it's not good. It's so not good. I'm not gonna show you, but I've got to like repack, and oops, I don't even know where to start. It's just like so full delusional right now. I need to go get food, but I want to at least try to unpack my carry-ons first because it's just medicine. I also, like I said, I need to go take my sheets to wash, and then, I mean, I have so much to do, and I'm so tired. I think I might have to take a nap. I think maybe I'll lay down for like an hour, but I'm gonna have to get up after that to go get food because I have nothing here. So, yeah, maybe I'm gonna do that. Okay. Hi, divas. It's much later. It is now 6 o'clock. Is that 6? Yeah. Oh, I for sure thought it was like 7. It's pitch black out. Ugh. Anyway, it's pitch black out. I wish I would have just gone to the grocery store when I was out earlier, but I didn't. So now I'm gonna go to Centra and just get what I really can't live without tonight. Okay. Hi. I just walked in. I just plugged out in there. What did she buy? She's not really sure. I did realize once I was going there, I was like halfway there. I forgot a bag. So thank goodness. Thank you to the nice gentleman. These have been my go-to. Like if I'm feeling so lazy, I don't feel like doing anything. They're just air fry pockets, pizza pockets. So I just grabbed that. I grabbed a bag of Cheez-Its to go with my soup. It's this WW tomato soup. I've been picking up a lot lately, but it's nice for the entire can. It's only 76 calories and 13 carbs, which is unheard of. I got a small little milk because I'm gonna go and do an actual like grocery stock up tomorrow. I got 2 bars and then bread, just in case my sugar goes low and I need a sandwich. So I thought it was gonna be a lot colder than it was. Thank goodness I put a hat on. I didn't do, I think I sort of talked to this, but I didn't do like a legit bring back things that I missed from the United States. I just went with the vibes. I only have 3 of these left. These are my favorite. They're Built protein bars. And they taste like Almond Joys. I know, very grandma of me. I brought that with some chops. Also, why is the thing of chops $20? We don't need that. Oops. Brought back my sleeping aids. Yes. I need. We're gonna go to sleep tonight, you guys. I can feel it. And then I brought 2 containers of Catalina Crunch, my favorite. I can't wait to have that for breakfast tonight. I mean tomorrow. And then I'm in my creatine era. I don't know what I'm doing. But if I come back as a muscle baddie, just don't be shocked. Also, putting a picture on the screen. Like, I know it probably looks side by side the same today, but you really don't realize how bad your body dysmorphia is until you see a picture from a year ago. So, anyhow, okay, I am going to pick this up. I did get 2 very exciting bookish things in the mail. I have got to just tell you guys, Saucy Books in London, I have never had better customer service. They were so kind in the store. I was the only person in the store, I think, for the most part. And I think I told the story, but basically in London, when I was in London, someone sent me Saucy Books. I was like, oh, I have to go. So I went, and there was like no one in there. It was like a random like Tuesday or something. And it was the owner and 2 or 3 of the workers, and I just strolled around, took some clips. I actually almost bought a Saucy sweatshirt, is how much I love the store. It's so cute, and the owner was telling me, or maybe it was one of the workers, that they switch it out for every season. So they were in the process of like planning whatever they're doing for, I guess, Valentine's or spring, because it was still sort of Christmassy because it was January. Anyway, I picked up Heated Rivalry, and they were like, I'm so sorry, I can't tell you that yet, but we can ship it to you. Do you want like the entire series? And honestly, I should have gone ahead and ordered Heated Rivalry and the long game, which is what I have and I'm gonna unbox. And then they were so kind, they took my address, got everything settled to ship out, asked me when I wanted to get shipped out. Then they emailed me when it came in, wanted to know, they remembered that I was out of town, I was traveling, because we talked about it when I was in the store. And they're like, are you back from your travels? Is now a good time? And I was like, yeah, it's perfect. Timed it absolutely perfectly because it came in today as I got back from my travels. And they were just so kind and so sweet and so amazing. So excited unboxing. Also got my Kindle cover. I'm so excited. Okay, actually I'm gonna have to double film this. I know I hate watching people double film. Also, I'm reading My House of Jupiter. Should have sized down, needed an XL, ordered an XXL. It's too late, we have it, but it's their enemies to lovers shirt. I love their stuff. Anyhow, okay, I've been waiting a month, no, 2 months almost. Yeah, 2 months for this. I ordered it. I didn't realize she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Also, I don't even want to talk about it. I realized today that I bought a cowboy sticker when I was home. Left it in the kitchen, so that's amazing. Okay. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. Let's grab the Kindle. Okay. Oh my gosh. I give her tissue paper. Oh, pretty paper. Oops. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Look at that paper. Stop, there's a little note. Stop it. It says, welcome to the cottage. We hope you enjoy XX. I'm sorry. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I can't wait to read. This is like actually gonna break my heart, but I'm excited. You guys, you're joking. Oh man. I feel like I'm either gonna save this and wait, or I'm gonna read it in like one sitting this week. So TBD. Oh my god, is that not the cutest thing ever? Like, I want to frame this. How sweet. Cannot say enough amazing things about Saucy Books. I'm gonna take a little Instagram post real quick. Good morning. Jet lag update. I, as we discussed, took a nap, which you're not supposed to do, and then I went to sleep probably around like 10:30. Yeah, probably like 10:30. I woke up naturally at like 5:45, 5:30, 5:45, and then I had an alarm for like 9:30 or 10, and it went off, and I have a really bad headache, like border baby migraine headache. It's probably a mixture of everything. I think it's a little bit of a caffeine headache, so I'm having coffee even though it is 12:40. and I'm hoping that I can get my schedule fixed tonight, because I am not living the life of going to sleep at midnight and waking up at 10 a.m. We are fixing the schedule. The only issue is wish I would have gotten up today, because today's the first day it hasn't rained in, which it looks like it's gonna rain, but it's not actively raining right now. But anyhow, hi, it's gonna be a rest day. I think I'm just gonna edit. I'm gonna work out at some point. I'm gonna aim to work out before like 5, so I can go to sleep on time. But anyhow, none of that is important. The important part is I'm here to show you the books I ended up bringing home. I think, did I show this to you guys already? Yeah, so you've seen these two. I got them at the bookstore yesterday. I got this one for $5. This one was like $10. And I've already started reading it. I'm only like 10 pages in, but it is really good. I realized I didn't even describe it to you. It's a writer's retreat, but obviously something goes amiss, and the person who gets invited, the main character Alex, has basically given up all her dreams of becoming an author, and then she gets this mysterious invite. It's a plot. It's a classic, like, whodunit, and basically she must discover the truth of what's going on, and so she's not the next one that turns up dead. So yeah. The Cloisters, like I said, it takes place at the Met Cloisters. It says, when Anne Stidwell arrives in New York City, she expects to spend her summer working as a curatorial associate at the Met Museum of Art. Instead, she finds herself assigned to the Cloisters, which is in like North New York City. Anyway, quickly she her curiosity turns into obsession when she finds a hidden deck of tarot cards that might hold the key to predicting the future. Yeah, anywho, that's basically it. Agreements and writer's support agreements. These are all books that well, except for the next one I'm gonna show you, but actually I'll show you this one first. This came in from Spicy Books in London. They shipped it to me. I bought it when I was there, obviously. And excited to read that. And then these are all ones I brought from home. This is one I've had forever. I've actually read like half of it. I just never finished it and decided to bring it here and finish it. Next is Sandwich. I've been wanting to read this, so has my mom. So we got it for her at the bookstore, but as we were leaving, she was like, here, take it. I know you want to read it too. So I have it now. And then when I finish this, I really want to read Rec as well. I did forget my blind date with the book. Well, I didn't forget it. I just knew I was running close to the amount of books I could have in my suitcase. Anatomy of a Story. I've read this. I'm going to reread it. Just because, obviously, I want to educate myself in writing and everything. And that's more of like becoming a storyteller in TV and film and stuff like that. But I had to read it for school. So anyhow, Lost Lambs. I'm so excited for this one. I literally just want to like lock myself in my apartment complex the next week and read. Not actually. But it is supposed to be like raining all week again, so who knows, I might read that. Who knows, that might happen. And then I have Wild Dark Shore that I got from my little free library. I would say, I don't know, these two are like really high on the list because I think I'm filming a book video that's gonna be reading book talkers or booktubers favorite reads. So that's gonna be included in that video. And then I think Sandwich will be, this is new, so this won't be in the video. And then I've gotta look up a few others. Oh, I have Loved One as well. So that's gonna be a fun video to film. I might film it like, what is today? It's Saturday. So I might film it this coming week. So anywho, I'm gonna drink some coffee and try to revive myself. and get some video editing due if my headache can subside for a little bit. I just got back from getting groceries. I figured I'd show you really quickly. I just hauled it for TikTok, but basically 2 things I got at like their equivalent of the dollar store. I can't think of what the name is, but the laundry pods I'm gonna show you were $8, and then my little snack was like $1.30, and then everything else I got at Lidl for like $33.75, I think. So let's just go through it. Favorite yogurt, protein yogurt. I always get the high protein Icelandic. And then anyway, this is what I was talking about from the like dollar store. I was out of laundry detergent and they didn't have the one I usually use, so I just got this. Typically it would probably be like around the same price, but a better value buy. But they didn't have the one I usually get, as I said. So I got a container of Pringles, a thing of these crackers, which are kind of like saltines. Actually they're more like Ritz. Whoa. And then I got a container of breakfast biscuits. This is usually a haul I do probably like once a week, because I typically go through my snacks fast, obviously, especially with working out. These are really nice. They have about like 30 carbs in them, so I usually eat them before I work out. And then these are kind of like those special K bars, like the drizzle bars, if you guys remember. I really enjoy those. These are super yummy as well. They're kind of like a baked bar. They're rich, but they're really good and they're low carb. Then these are my favorite sweet treat, Jamie Dodgers. I fell in love with them when I was in London. And then I got more juice because I have to keep juice just in case my sugar drops. Okay, I got one little small yogurt, the big yogurt, as you guys saw. I didn't have butter, I was out of butter. Garden peas. And then I've been eating these Fit Foods lately. They're like high protein, low carb meals that are pre-made, and I really like the pasta bolognese, I think that's how you say it. Never tried the chicken curry, but I got it to try. It has brown rice. Yeah, and really enjoy them. They're super good for me because A, I'm only one person, and B, I don't have a lot of fridge space to store my food in, so these are the perfect sizes. And sometimes I can even break them into like 2 meals. Garden peas, butter, and then I got a gallon of milk, and also stopped by where is it? Centra, and got Powerade. All right, so I'm gonna fix my dinner. Good morning, divas. It's the next day. Not this vlog just being me in my apartment, right? I still have a full suitcase I need to unpack. Oh my god. Okay, my original goals of the day, because it's not flooding, were gonna be to go out and explore. And then I didn't get 1 ounce of REM sleep last night. Right. So that's fun. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to attempt to start sandwich, and then my fingers literally hurt from editing on my phone all day. And then I might start editing the vlog before this, and I think that's basically it. Yeah. Okay. Hi divas. I just walked in from the door. I just walked in from the store and we have a huge haul. Just kidding. I actually almost bought another book, but I decided against it because I have so many books to get through first. For the favorites video, which you guys will see, not the favorites. I almost bought the favorites for the like booktuber video I'm doing, but I just got Wuthering Heights. I ended up getting this version because all of them were basically the same price except for the special edition, and they didn't have the special edition I wanted, so I just wanted the movie version because who doesn't want a cover of Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi? So anywho, I won't tell you how long it took me to find this copy of it, but I did go to 2 different bookstores. Correct. What else is in here? The book I was already reading that I'm about to go work out and read some more. And then a Coke Zero, yes. Should probably not have had any more caffeine, but yeah, it was a nice little successful day out. I got what I needed, and now I'm gonna change into workout clothes, so I'm ready to go work out because my ankle is screaming at me. Okay. Divas, it's not many, a few days later. Yesterday we went out, we did book shopping. We got us a nice little lunch out, and we made a day of it. Anyhow, I don't think I showed you guys what I got. I don't know if I told you guys yesterday. I can't find the clips. I swear I did, but maybe I didn't. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I just filmed TikToks. So anyhow, these are the 3 books we got yesterday. I got Wreck by Catherine Newman. If you saw I'm literally filming like 5 videos at the same time. So scary. It's now up. It is my Reading Booktuber's favorite books. So I'm also going to be adding this to the next rendition of it. And I was really excited to pick it up. And I love the UK cover. Gorgeous. And then I've been looking for this. It's, I was about to say Dave Ramsey, Jim Cramer's newest book. So yeah, that has nothing to do with any of my book videos. That has to do with my personal life. And last but not least is the favorites. I'm so excited. I've been putting off reading this for so long. And with the Summer Olympics and everything going out, Summer Olympics. Anyway, with the Winter Olympics going on, I figured no better time than the present. And then I'm trying to think, what else? Did I get anything this week? No. But also on my TBR, I really want to get through this. I think it's going to be the next thriller I read. I actually think I'm going to start reading it today. I bought it for my trip, and I just never ended up reading it while I was home. So I'm going to put that over there. And I'm also reading an arc, really enjoying it. It is Mary Kay Andrews' Road Trip. Comes out in June. I'll have to double check. I'll put the date on the screen. And we won't see that in like my thoughts on it today because I'm not done with it, but stay tuned because I will give you my thoughts on it. But now I'm going to give you my thoughts on Once and Again. So let's go sit down. Okay, so I read it on the way home. I really didn't vlog anything on the way home. I vlogged some in the Philly airport, but really I didn't vlog anything. I was going through it. So I am so excited. This book comes out March 10th. It was so good. I had tried to pick up another Rebecca Serle book after I read One Italian Summer because that book is the book that started it all. That's what got me back into reading, and then I picked up Where the Crawdads Sing, eventually leading me to Emily Henry. So I have everything to thank Rebecca Serle for. Anywho, I am not really a magic realism person. Like, I enjoy it sometimes, but she's the queen of magic realism for a reason. And her books, her writing is just so beautiful. It makes me want to go back and read, what is it, 5 years? In 5 years. Anyway, I absolutely love this book. It only helps that it takes place in Malibu and New York City. Like, hello. I'm trying to think what all I can say without like ruining the book. Essentially, we follow this family, and it's 3 generations of women, a grandma, a mom, and the daughter. The main character is obviously the daughter, Lauren, and they basically all have one wish that they can undo something of the past. And so we follow Lauren as she's going through fertility struggles with her husband and just really confused and going through it all. We follow her as she toys with what she's going to use her wish for, where she's going in life, what is happening, and the weight that she, along with the other 2 women in the family, because we do follow all 3 POVs and their stories and experience with having this wish, and the weight of it throughout their life. Anyway, essentially her husband gets a job in New York, so she moves in with her parents for the summer, and she's reunited with her first love, Stone, who broke her heart like I think like a decade before is the timeline. So she starts falling in with familiar patterns with her family and her life in her childhood home, and starts toying with and thinking about all the big and small decisions she's made over the years and how they sort of like brought her to this moment and what that means for her future, and wondering like maybe what is she going to use her wish on. So that's basically it. It was so good. I loved it so much. As I've said a million times, it still shocked me. Like, I did not see it going where it was going, and I did end up reading it, I think 4.5 stars. I just like really enjoyed it. It was such a nice escape, and yeah, be sure to pre-order it. It's almost here. It'll be here in a few weeks, and I mean, so good. If you saw me sobbing on the plane from Philadelphia to Dublin, no you didn't. No you didn't. Anyway, okay, so I think I'm gonna end off the vlog here. It's a little crazy because I'm filming starting 75 booked, so I promise like after this it'll kind of be sort of normal vlogs again, but I was filming the reading booktubers starting 75 booked and also filming this at the same time, so it got a little tricky. But love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video.